Brody, I believe you don't see this when God wants you to see it. But I feel like you need to learn how to discern between the things that serve you, bring you closer to God, and the things that actually pull you away from God, and the things that just don't serve you at all because they don't align with your purpose. And once you're able to do that, honestly, it's a game changer because you save yourself so much trouble. You save yourself from entering situations that you yourself, with a clear mind, without raging hormones going on in your head, without pressure of society or your friends, would never even want to do or have happen. So you really need to discern or grow your ability to discern. Let me say that, right? Why do I say this? I say this because in life, and I'm not saying any person around you that you ever come to a point where you discern them to be not good for you or not serving you or bad people. We all have our different stages in life. We all grow differently. Some people are at stages we've already passed and it's just gonna take them a little longer. But it's gonna happen in life that you're gonna be around people that are only gonna bring chaos, that are only gonna bring distractions, that are only gonna bring sexual temptation, that are only gonna bring hatred and anger, jealousy, and discouragement, whether it's in your dreams or whatever it may be. All those people are gonna be in your life, whether it's a passing phase or they're gonna be anchored. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be whatever. But you're gonna have to learn to discern between them. And they play different roles throughout your life, but the main role is to throw you off your course. Now, I'd like to believe, and I believe this to some extent because I don't believe everyone has genuine bad intentions. It's just they're clouded by their own misjudgments and their own inabilities to handle discipline, maybe, especially when it comes to friends, I like to say. Because it gets to a point where you have friends that are just not on the same path as you. They don't want it like you. And I don't want to say that's okay because I believe that we should all be hungry for success, but it happens. And when you do discern them to be of those, let me say, characteristics, then I believe it's smarter for you to move yourself away in the most polite way possible. If it is not possible, now I'm not saying go up to them and say, bro, you suck, you're not disciplined. Yes, iron sharpens iron in the Bible. Yes, we have to speak truth to our friends and do not lie to them, because the truth is even in the Bible. It's just that our Father in heaven was a gentleman, but he was not gonna lie to their faces. So I'm not saying be rude, but if you can tell it to their face, bro to bro, this is you probably telling them you're not hungry enough. And honestly, it's gonna get to a point where I'm gonna have to separate myself because I want this really badly, not for me or my selfish desires, but because I know what I was created for. Or if I'm not 100% sure, I have glimpses and ideas and I know what I want. If it's not what you're created for and you know there's still ways that you could do what you're created for, but you just want to succeed generally, let them know. Because that's you using your discernment and you're using it in the right way. But it's going to happen that you come across these people. You have to learn to discern and understand them and understand how they serve you. What is it they bring? What is it they... And I'm not saying this in a bad way. I'm not promoting anyone to use a human being, but we all understand that people serve a purpose in our lives. Whether it's your mother who protects, who guides and loves you, or whether that's your brother who helps you along the journey, who may understand your struggle, or who guides you along the way. You understand, friends, they give you some sort of social status. They push you towards a certain direction. We all have these things. People have uses to one another, such as I am a use to someone else. So are you to a use to someone else. So you have to understand what it is they actually do for you. If they are not essential, bro, it's okay to push them back. And if you can't push them back, it's okay to keep certain things to yourself. Because I feel as if with people we call our friends or acquaintances, and anyone in our space, we usually inform more than we should. And that also pushes us down, because then we give them a space where they can act and say things that may discourage or push us off our track, or just invites, like, I'm not gonna say spirits, but distractions into our life. And honestly, that's never gonna take you or me anywhere. So we need to learn the ability to be discerning in all our actions and all our steps and all the people we keep around us, even our actions. You need to be able to discern whether or not an action is worth it. Whether or not going after that girl because you like the way her butt is shaped is worth it. Whether getting that quick bit of money is actually worth it, because quick money, if you didn't know, as much as it is quick to come into your pocket, it is faster or quicker in leaving. You can't even hold on to it as fast as you get it. So you also need to be discerning in that, as well as the actions you take, as I said. But like, what are those actions? You need to also be discerning in the time you spend with yourself. You understand? Are you working when you're with yourself? When no one sees you, are you actually putting in the work? Or are you actually moving away from distractions and just actually trying to put in the actual work? Is what you're doing worth it? Discern between that. Don't go around chasing girls for the fun of it. Trust me, it's not worth it. Girls are abundant. Females are abundant, bro. You do not need to be chasing them. And I promise you, you going after them serves you no purpose, because the one that was made for you, she will come into your space. You understand? So it's really not worth it. Anything else that's just not serving you is something you should just cut out immediately. For the betterment of yourself. For you to save yourself the trouble of regret, and just anything in between, bro. Learn to move yourself away from these situations. You're gonna be good, believe me. That's just what I had to say to you today. Learn to discern. Peace.